Now, next we are going to discuss about the looping statements. So basically there are three looping statements in Java. How many? Three looping statements. Number one is for loop. Number two is while loop, and number three is do while. These three are the looping statements. So one by one we will discuss, starting with the for loop. Okay, let us discuss the syntax of for loop. Open your notebook also. Listen. Syntax of for loop. Syntax of for loop. As I have told you that each and every looping statement, each and every iteration statement having three sections. So in for loop also there are three sections, and in for loop all these three sections will be written in a single line statement. In a single line statement, or we can say in for loop all the three sections are gathered in one line or in one statement. Got it? How? Look at the syntax. Here we have written for, then bracket open, then initialization, semicolon, then condition, semicolon, then updation, then bracket close. This is the syntax of for loop. Got it? This is the syntax of for loop. Initialization, we all know from where our loop is going to be start. Condition, at what point the loop will stop. Updation, from the initialization till the condition, how the value will be changed. This will be decided by the updation. Is that clear? Any doubt? Any confusion? No? Now, listen one thing, that any of the section we can skip from the for loop. Any of the section. Okay. Depending on the requirement of the program, we can skip any of the section. We can skip the initialization part from the line, from the statement. We can skip the condition part from the statement. We can skip the updation part from the statement, from the for statement. Okay, no problem. But remember, whatever section you are skipping, if it is having semicolon, then you have to put the semicolon, because places are decided. Places are decided. Initialization will come first, so it will come first. Condition is come second, so that it will come second. Updation will come last, it will come at last. Okay. Then if we want to skip, depending on the requirement, if our program is saying to skip the initialization, so we cannot put the condition at first. We cannot put the condition at first. Now how is it possible? Initialization is not there. We have to apply direct condition, then put a blank semicolon, like for semicolon. Skipping which one? Initialization. Then condition, semicolon, and then Understood? Any confusion, Vidika? No? Okay. In the same manner, if we want to skip the condition, so condition is the second part. Okay, and updation is the last. We cannot put the updation at second. Now, how is it possible? Condition is not there. By putting the blank semicolon. Like for initialization, semicolon and semicolon. Okay, then updation. So with for loop, these things you have to keep in your mind. Got it? Any confusion? Now write a program. Write a program to print the numbers from 1 to 10. Write a program to print the numbers from 1 to 10 using for loop. Using for loop. Look at the board. Very simple program it is. Here we will declare the class, and the name of the class is number. Got it? We can give any name.
Yes.
So I have given over here number. Now open curly bracket for the class, then function void main then open curly bracket for the function, then directly apply the for loop for in I is equals to 1, because we have to print the numbers from 1 to 10. So the condition will be I is less than or equal to 10
I plus
and I plus plus. In place of I plus plus, we can write I is equals to I plus 1, or we can write I plus is equals to 1. Both are correct, all are correct. Okay, this will increase the value of I by 1. This will also increase the value of I by 1. This will also increase the value of I by 1. Okay, so don't be confused. If in any question the updation part will be written like this or this, both are same. Got it? So after applying the loop, here open curly bracket for loop, one thing I would like to tell you, that for is also a block statement. Which statement? Block statement. Now what is the definition of block statement? The statement which contains some more statements. The statement which contains some more statement. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Those statements are called block statement. Like function. Function declaration is the block statement. Class statement is the block statement. If statement is the block statement. Switch statement, it is also a block statement. In the same manner, for is a block statement. So in block statements like if, for, I am talking about if and for. In if or for, if there is only one statement inside if or for, then we can skip this curly braces. अगर if या फॉर में केवल एक ही स्टेटमेंट है तो हम इस कर्ली ब्रैकेट को स्किप कर सकते हैं. Got it? But if there are more than one statement inside if or for, then these curly brackets, this open and close curly brackets are compulsory. तब हम उनको स्किप नहीं कर सकते. Otherwise, our output will be different. Output will be changed. It will not generate any error. ये error generate नहीं करेगा. क्यों नहीं करेगा? क्यों नहीं करेगा? Simple, because there is a facility to skip the curly bracket. Okay, and if there are more than one statements inside the if or for, and we are skipping this curly bracket, then what it will assume? It will assume that there is only one statement inside this for or if. Remaining statements are out of the loop or out of the condition. So it will not generate any error, but our output will be wrong. Understood? This is the main concept. So for int I is equals to 1, I is less than 10 and I plus plus, then inside this loop system dot out dot print ln, we have printed I, then loop close, function close and class. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Write down this program. Listen, the initialization part is 1. After initialization, the control will transfer to the condition.
Yes, sir.
So I is less than or equal to 10. That means we can say the value of I is 1. 1 is less than or equal to 10. Condition is true because 1 is less than 10. When this condition is true, we will enter inside the loop, and inside the loop, here it is written system.out.println I. That means 1 will be printed. Value of I is 1, so 1 will be printed. Then after executing the loop body, the control will transfer to the updation part. I plus plus, so that we can say 1 plus plus, it will be
2.
Understood? Then we will move to the condition part. 2 is less than or equal to 10. Yes, condition true. When condition is true, we will enter inside the loop, then system.out.println I, that means the value of I, that is 2 will be printed. Got it? Then after executing loop body, once again updation 3, 2 plus plus 3, then condition 3 is less than or equal to 10. Yes, condition is true. Then once again system.out.println I, the value of I, that is 3 will be printed. Then move on to the updation part and so on. This process will go on up till after printing 10. When the control will transfer to the updation, then 10 plus plus 11. And then check the condition. 11 is less than or equal to 10. Condition is false. When condition is false, we will move out from the loop. That means at this point, after the loop there is anything? Nothing. So that close curly bracket for function and close curly bracket for class. Program is complete. Got it? Any confusion? Okay.